You all have probably heard about allowances. You all have probably heard about allowances. Let's take a look at what allowances are and how they're going to be used in your project. There'll be a lot of products that we'll use in your project that you'll get to select, but we don't need to hold up the entire process for products that you have to select that we may not need to order for several months. To accommodate your ability to make these choices and also to keep the process moving forward, we'll include allowances as placeholders in our pricing, and that'll give you time to make those selections and know how those selections may impact the overall pricing down the line on products that we may not need to select for several months. At the time that we're ready to order those products for your project, you'll have the ability to confirm those selection items, and if the actual selection that you choose exceeds the allowance that we've included, we'll just bill you the difference. Likewise, if the actual selection's cost is less than the allowance we've included, we'll credit you back the difference. Pretty much everyone in the industry uses allowances for product selections. The difference is that a lot of companies use allowances to put off decisions that really should be made up front. The risk to you with that approach is that not everyone may be using the same assumptions for pricing. So if you ask Cook Brothers what we typically include for a toilet, I can tell you that most of my clients usually spend anywhere from $300 to $400 on a toilet. If you ask another contractor, they may tell you they've included $150 or $200 for an allowance for a toilet. Now that may not seem like a big deal, only $150 or $200 difference, but on a larger scale project where you have kitchens and bathrooms that are very heavy into selection items, if somebody is consistently including half of what somebody else is including as an allowance, you could have a very large difference in the pricing by the time it gets to the end of that pricing process. Cook Brothers will help you look at products during that design phase, which is when it should be done. That way, as we help you develop allowances, the allowances will be representative of the products that you are likely to use in the final project. That's going to help minimize the risk of cost overruns for you, and it'll allow us to make sure that we're keeping the process moving forward efficiently.